settings. You always think you got everything adjusted, but you don't. Not till you really get on here. Okay, and now let me turn on my iPad so I can see who's all here. I saw on my screen here, there's a few people here. So let me bring you guys up. Alrighty. Just a second. All right, your channel. Here I am. Just a second. Okay, let me turn my sound down. Okay, hey everybody. Hey Dark Sky, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Granny D, how you doing, little sweetie Granny D? You're so sweet, Granny D. Hey Carolyn, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So good to have you guys. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff to talk about today. We always have a lot of good stuff to talk about. Hey, Zach's Crafts and More, welcome in, welcome in. Rosie, welcome in. Deborah, welcome in. Sandy Shore, welcome in. Patty Barker, welcome in. She says, hey, y'all. I like that. Hey, y'all. What does Granny D do? I can't even think of what she does, but I love how she welcomes everybody in. Hey, sweet Maribel, how you doing, girl? Welcome in. Everyone is just coming on in. Exciting. Let me welcome the people that just came in with a little silliness. Welcome in. Welcome to Angie's Yarn Party. Like I said, we got some exciting, fun things to talk about today. Hey, Gail, welcome in, welcome in. Zach says a lot more time for work. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but cool. And everybody's welcoming everybody in. I'm so excited, you guys. I got my sweater done. I'll stand up in a minute to show it to you guys, but I'm so excited. It's so boxy, oversized, and what are we calling this? We're calling this the hickety pickety sweater. Because all Hickety Pickety, I don't know if she's going to be on here today or not. Hopefully she's on here today. Hickety Pickety, she makes sweaters out of 2 squares, which is the front and back of a sweater, and 2 rectangles, and sews them together. And that's what I did. And it worked. I was so excited. Okay, anybody else come in yet that I didn't see? Is it Aida Morales? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, VJ. OMG raid. Oh, thank you. I think you guys are you guys coming from Ursula? So thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. And welcome in VJ and Gail. So good to have you guys. I was just saying that I finally finished my pink boxy sweater that I've been talking about for a month. It took me 4 weeks to do it. That's not too bad to make a sweater, I don't think. Yeah, we got 12 people in here. I'll stand up and I'll show you guys the sweater, and then I'll tell you guys how I made it. We'll talk about the sweater, how I made this. Oh, more importantly than my sweater, what are you guys working on? What are you crafting, knitting, crocheting? What are you doing? Oh, thank you, Rosie. What did Rosie say? Beautiful Angie, does she have a video on how to make the sweater? No, but you know what? I'm going to give... Oh, wait, Granny D said, yep, I forgot to announce Square Raid. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, yes, Ursula. I just know where's Ursula. Like, what's the name of her channel? Granny Squares? I just call it Ursula. I got to know what her channel is. Someone will tell me right now. I'm like, Angela, this is Ursula's channel. Hey, God Rocks 2107. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, the sweater. I'm going to tell you how I made it, the yarn I used, all the particulars, and, maybe I'll do a tutorial. I've never done a knitting tutorial. That's kind of scary. But anyway. You see what someone just said? Oh, some people saying hi. Okay, so let me just show you the sweater and how it came out. Hey, Simply Annie B, welcome in, welcome in. She's making labels for her rulers. Awesome. Scoop myself over. So this is the sweater, and I love it. It's just kind of, it's oversized and boxy, just exactly what I wanted. So I did it. I couldn't believe it worked out. The only thing is, I cast out 85 stitches, and that's how I got this length. In the back, it's a little bit shorter. I could turn it around and wear it longer in the back, like what most people do, but I like it longer in the front. I would have liked it longer in the back, but whatever. So I think I did cast on 80 and then 85 here. So I'll keep casting on 85. I did, what is it called? I did, what is it called when you stretch out your sweater? Oh my God, my words sometimes. Okay, you know, you pin out the sweater and everything. I did do that. The word's going to come to me in a second. The sleeves are way too long. Look, next time I'll make my sleeves shorter. My sleeves are a little bit shorter, but look how much too long they are. But I don't care because I wanted a boyfriend sweater. Like, I wanted it to be like, this was my husband's old sweater, and I wanted it oversized and boxy. So if you were going to wear your husband's sweater, it would probably, the sleeves would be way too long and you'd have to like totally cuff them up. So it all worked out the way I wanted it. I will do it a little shorter though on the next one. I won't have them quite this long, but I'd rather have them too long than too short because then I can fold up the sleeves. Let me just decline that. Okay. So let me see what people are saying, and then I'll tell you how I made this sweater. Let me see what people are saying here, and welcome some more people in. Blocking. There's the word. Sometimes you get on here and you just lose the words. Like, I don't even know. Oh, I'll tell you something else I like about this sweater. Okay, like right here, I was like, why do I have this line right here? Because if I was wearing a sweater that actually fit me, which I don't want to, I want to wear a big boxy oversized sweater. That's where it should go, is right here. But because I made it oversized, of course, it's going to fit where your shoulder is going to be down, right? So I love it. I absolutely love how it turned out. Thank you, Rosie girl. Blocking. There's the word. And I'm going to talk about how I blocked it too, the things I used, because I did it in a lot cheaper way to block. So other people probably know about it, but hey, Margie, welcome in, girl. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy says, your sweater looks great on you, and I love the neckline and the fit. Thank you. I was going to maybe take the neckline and pick up stitches and go around it, but then after I put it on, I loved it. And then I saw another sweater. I don't know where I saw it, and I took a picture of it on my phone. She did it like the 80s, because I'm so 80s, because I went to high school in the 80s and college in the early 90s. But excuse my, I don't know, my bra strap to show. But she had it where she cut hers off about, she only sewed it up to about right here so that it fell off the shoulder, and then she wore like a tank like that. I so want to make a sweater like that. So my next one, it may be, I don't even sew it up to here. I leave it to here so I can go like this. Is that so 80s? Wearing the tank with the little thing off the shoulder and a big bow in your hair. I'm not original, you guys. I'm just old school. I bring it every day. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, everyone. It's like, hey, Patty, welcome in. Welcome in. You see, Patty, block. Dark Sky, block. VJ, block. Gail, block. Rosie, block. Just in a row, like block, 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 block. I love it. Hey, Margaret G, welcome in, welcome in. She says, good day, MJ, and everyone in the chat. I bring it every day. Welcome in. I think I welcomed you in, but we'll welcome you in again. Okay, what are people saying? Besides block. God Rock says she loves the sweater. Thank you. BJ says pretty. Thank you very much. Okay. God Rock says, I'm working on my second Lenny Kravitz scarf and my unicorn blanket. Woohoo! I want to see both. Have you already, God Rocks 2107, have you joined the Facebook group and already maybe just taken a picture of you know, what, just wherever you're at on your Lenny Kravitz. Have you done that yet? If not, join the group for sure so we can all see your Lenny Kravitz super scarf and your unicorn blanket. I would love to see that. If you want to share that with us in the Facebook group, that would be awesome. There's a clickable link in the description. About 30 minutes after this video, there'll be a clickable link that you can join the Facebook group. Rosie says, I'm making a crochet blanket, doing the edges now. Oh, beautiful, Rosie. Yes, Dark Sky, thank you. It's OMG Granny Square. That's her channel. Like I said, I just always know her by Ursula, but I need to know her channel name. Hey, Simply Annie, how you doing? She says, hello, everybody, making labels for my rulers. Okay, I think I read that earlier, but no problem to read it again. Okay, great. Okay, thank you, Dark Sky. She said everyone hit the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. God Rock says, I have joined and posted. Okay, very good. Then if you joined and posted, then I'm sure. Are you the same name on Facebook, or do you go by something else on Facebook? Thank you, guys. OMG Granny Square. There you go. And I am so grateful to Ursula for sending people over to me. Okay, so let's welcome everybody in again who just got in here, because now we got quite a few people. Welcome in, you guys, to Angie's yard party. Listen to that one. Oh, that sounded horrible. I wonder why it sounds so bad. Okay, wait, okay, here's another one over here. I got more. In fact, I got a ton more. Welcome in, welcome in. You guys, you know what? My other stuff, my bell and all that, it's in my art room, my art room. You guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my other stuff. I want to have the bell and everything. It's in the other room. I'll be right back. I felt naked without all this. Welcome in. So now we got the good stuff in here. I'm like, I'm missing something. Yeah, the bell and your horn, your obnoxious horn. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Granny D says she's having a hard time finding it on the Facebook. Okay. You know what? Let me check it out. And when you go live, Granny D, I will let you know what's going on with that. And if not, I'll try to change the link if the link's not working. And if it is working, but maybe it's not working for you, I'll figure out another way for you to be able to get on. It's called, maybe you should do this. Just put in Google Our Magical Little Place. Our Magical Little Place. Instead of even putting it into Facebook, maybe just put it into Google. Also, just put a search in on Facebook. Our Magical Little Place. And that's the Facebook group. Thank you, Maribel. Yeah, I just got done with it. Hey, She Spins. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. SDL, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Maribel. Yeah, I just got done with the sweater. I just got done blocking it. I blocked it for like 2 or 3 days. So it's just perfect. Blocking is huge. I've never blocked anything. And I love blocking. I'm obsessed with blocking. I'll block everything now. It took this to a whole nother level after I blocked it. It gave it its shape. It stretched it a little longer because you know, things kind of tighten up when you're knitting it. When I blocked it, it stretched it out about another 1.5 inches, 2 inches, which is what I wanted widthwise and lengthwise. And it made it so it's more fluid now. It was really stiff when I first got it done. So I am obsessed with blocking. Gail, did I welcome you in yet, girl? Welcome in if I didn't. So, my sweater. For one, I want to talk about blocking really quickly. I know you can buy blocking boards or whatever, but I didn't want to have to wait to order that from Amazon or wherever. Okay, very good. Very good, Gail. So I learned about this 6 years ago when I first started knitting, to buy these pieces, these foam pieces that you buy in the kids section. And I got a big old bag of them, so I can block anything. It don't matter how big. I can block a blanket if I want it. And you just put these together and then use the T-pins. Like, they're like stick pins, but they have a T at the top. And then at Walmart again, go over to the fabric section and you can get those T-pins. And I use this for blocking, and this worked out perfect. Oh, I did put a towel down and then put my sweater on top of the towel. I put a towel on top of this after I put like 6 of these together for my sweater. Then I put a towel down, and then I put my sweater on top of the towel. Because somebody said that maybe the color could get on your clothing or whatever you're blocking. So I didn't want to take chances with that. And then I let it sit there for 2 or 3 days and dry and stretch and shape, and it worked out good. So I just wanted to share with you if you were looking for something to block with. And the thing that makes me mad is I had these already. I just had to go buy some last week. Again, I had bought these from a garage sale for like $5. I bought tons of them. Well, I didn't think of how to store them, and I didn't like how I was storing them. And one day I was cleaning out my art room, and I just threw them in the garbage. I'm like, why did you do that? You could have just put them in the garage. Like, anyway, so then after spending $5, I had to spend 16 to buy some new ones. So anyway, so if you see them at a garage sale, pick them up and store them in the garage or something. Yes, you don't use them all the time, but you're going to need them. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about my sweater. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in, welcome in. Yay, you made it today, Elizabeth. Woohoo! That's what I did search for. Okay, Sandy says, that's what I searched for on Facebook for our magical little place. Did you find it, Sandy? When you put in our magical little place? I'm going to do some research on that and start doing. I'm going to put our magical little place in as a search on Facebook. I'm going to do it on Google and see what I come with. And also I'm going to click on my clickable links and see if, you know, if that link, sometimes the links don't work. And I did a cut and paste thing, but sometimes they don't work. Maybe I need to redo it. So I'll check that out for you guys. What am I doing? Is this size? What is this? I'm looking for the knitting needles that I used. Didn't use that. Just a second. I did use knitting needles with a cable. I think it was these ones. Lord only knows. I might have put those away already. Okay. So the yarn I used was a Big Twist. I love this, you guys. I used three. I got 4 skeins, but I really only used 3, and I used a very little bit of the 4th one. So you need 3. I would get 4 skeins, but of that, if you're going to use this Big Twist. But that 4th skein, I only used just a little bit of it. Hey, Artsy girl, welcome in, sweetie. Hey, Margaret G, welcome in. So I used 4 skeins of Big Twist. The 4th one, you only need a very little bit of that 4th one. And this is the color I use. I think it's gorgeous, of course, because I love pink. So Big Twist value. Medium weight 4, 371 yards. You get such good yardage. And you guys, it's nice. It's nice. It's not the softest yarn, like I love this yarn, but it's right. It's right a little bit below that. So it's nice. It's soft. I feel cozy as anything in this sweater. They said a knitting needle size 8. I think I went with a 10.5, and I'll talk about that. 371 yards, and this color is called medium rose. So for the body of the sweater, for the front and the back, I cast it on 85 stitches for the body. 85 in the front, 80. Actually, one of them I did 80. I cast it on for the front, and 80 for the back, and for the front panel, I cast it on 85. just do 85 inches. I was experimenting. So next time I'll do 85 inches for front and back panel. So for the front and for the back, 85 inches cast on. I knit it out to 25 inches, 25 to 26 inches. That'll give you somewhere between an extra large and a 2X because I wanted mine oversized. So that's what I did for me. So all around it's 50 inches, but each panel is like, let's just say 25 inches. A knitting needle, yes, I use a size 10.5, and I did use, I love these Knitter's Prides. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they gorgeous? Knitter's Pride, and I did do it on a cable. So I didn't knit in the round. I just, you know, use this so that, you know, the length. 4-weight yarn, but I already said that. Okay, now for the sleeves. So that's 2 big squares, right? Okay, so for the sleeves, now those are 2 rectangles. So I cast it on 50 stitches. Now I gotta experiment with that for the next time because, you know, you saw how long my sleeves are. But I don't mind them being big and oversized because it's like a boyfriend sweater, like you're wearing your husband's or your boyfriend's sweater. So that's fine. But I can have a little less long. So next time I'm going to probably do cast on 40 to 45. I got to experiment with that a little bit. But, oh, no. Sorry. No. I meant what I said, but I'm saying it wrong. I cast it on 50 stitches. When I cast it on 50 stitches, that gave me the width. And that I will keep 50 stitches. And look how much room I have in here, which is nice. That gave me the width of the sweater. Sorry. So 50 stitches, that's the width. For the length, where I got these too long, I knitted it out to 26 inches. And I will not do that again. I'll go with like 20. I'll try that. So for the sleeves, I cast it on 50, which gave me the width, which I love. And then the length, I did 26, but next time I'm probably going to do 20 so that I don't have such long sleeves. And all I did was take the 2 squares and sew them together here. And I did that first. Well, what I first did is I pinned it on with actually safety pins because that seemed to work the best. I safety pinned it together, leaving a little area for my neck. Put it on and then saw like, where do I want my head and how much room I want to have? And then I put safety pins right there. So then I knew. So then I sewed this like this. And then then after that, I took the sleeve and I put the sleeve in. So I sewed the sleeve like here. I sewed that on and left it open right here. Okay. Then I sewed up the sides to here. I didn't want to have to fit the sleeves into any hole. I wanted the sleeves to go on, and then I sewed up the sides. And that made it so I didn't have to try to fit anything together. It fit together because I did the sleeve first and then sewed up the sides. That's it. That's how simple this is. The next sweater I want to make another one like this, but instead of, and I use the basic knit stitch, but instead of using the basic knit stitch, I want to use the bamboo stitch. So that's what I'm going to start doing is different stitches. So exciting. So that's how I did it. I will put the directions in I'll put all the directions of how I did this in the description below 30 minutes after this video. So, and I may do a tutorial on it, but it's kind of, now that I just said it, it's pretty much. You can just follow it and explain it like that. It's easy. Okay, who came in? Hey, Darks. Hey, Rita, welcome in, welcome in. She says, I'm doing good, honey, getting ready to go buy groceries. Go have fun at that expensive grocery store. You're like, okay, smart. Girl, I hate going to the grocery store. The prices drive me nuts. I like to get the food, but those prices gotta go. Oh, Natalie 1808. I am so glad you're here. I'm writing your name down. Natalie 1808. You know what I forgot? I forgot to tell you to give me your address. I thought I had your address when you won in Angie's art party from last Sunday. So can you, 30 minutes after this video is over, there'll be a link to my Etsy shop. Can you go there and leave me your address so I can get your winnings out? I'm sorry. I should have said that last week. I think I thought I had your address, and I probably did, but something happened to it. So let me write down Natalie so I make sure that I check my Etsy shop. So in about 30 minutes after the video, there'll be a clickable link. Click on my Etsy shop, which is My Fairy Treasures, and in the right hand corner, hit contact, and then leave your address there. Sorry about that, Natalie. Yes, Sandy. Sandy says, yes, groceries are a major bill now. Oh, those groceries, out of hand. Rita, I'd rather buy yarn. Girl, me too. Okay, very good, Natalie. Very good. Rita said she'd rather buy yarn than be buying groceries. Me too. Hey, Bears, Crochet Critters. Hey there, Angie, and all the chatty folks. Sorry I missed spinning with you in spring yesterday. Girl, no problem. You can watch the replay if you want, but no problem. Okay, I'm just reading, making sure what people are saying. Is Kiwi in here? Hey, Kiwi's Crochet Corner. How you doing, girl? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, just making sure that I've said hi to everyone. Margaret G, did I welcome you in? If I didn't, girl, welcome in, welcome in. She says, I got large ones at Sam's Club a few years ago. They work great. Okay, I'm not sure what she's talking about, but I'm sure as I go up, I will find out. Okay. Elizabeth says, hey, Angie, I made it today. Love ya. Love you, girl. Oh, VJ, that's a good thing. I don't know if mine are rust proof or not. I will check that out. VJ said, make sure you get rust proof pens. Woo, thank God they did not rust out on me because that sat there for 3 days. I'll check that out. Make sure. Okay. Okay, that's what Sandy Shore said she did. She said she did a Facebook. On Facebook, she searched Our Magical Little Place. I wonder why my link isn't working. Okay, I'll check out my link too. Okay, everyone's saying hi. Okay. Hey, Donia girl, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Donia, you're so sweet. Let me write your name down. Thank you for the donation. Okay, let me write down Donia. Let's celebrate Donia for giving a donation. Oh, and today, okay, you guys, the last half an hour, we're going to do anyone who's given donations for September. We're having we're gonna have the drawing today, and then after that giveaway, we're gonna do our normal giveaway. Thank you, Margie, girl. Welcome. Thank you so much. Let me write. We're gonna write both your names down. And Margie, it wasn't this last Monday, but the Monday before last, I donated to your channel. Did you get that donation? Did I do it through PayPal? I can't remember how I did it. So let me write down Margie's Crafty Corner. Donia. Thank you, Dark Sky. Thank you so much, you guys. Let me write down Dark Sky. Thank you, ladies. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. So let me just, okay. So it was Donia, Margie, Dark Sky. Okay. So let's celebrate everybody who just donated. Put on my flower power for you, Donia. Thank you, Donia. Woohoo! And we got some bubbles. I like these glasses. I like these glasses just to wear them. I bought them for them to be funny, but I think they're cool. Those are some cool glasses. And I can see out of these ones. Those donut ones, I couldn't wear those outside of here. I can't see a dang thing. Thank you, Donia, you little sweetie. Okay, so Donia, you're in the bucket. And anybody who donates today, you'll be in the giveaway today. And we had one more donation, and that is, woo! I can't see to save my life. Rita. Okay, let me write Rita's name down. Thank you, Rita, you little sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay. Get Rita over here and make sure I have her in the little pile here. Thank you, Margie. Thank you, Margie, you little sweetie. I'm going to blow bubbles at the end for everybody. There you go, Margie. Thank you, thank you. And Dark Sky. Let's give you some hearts, Dark Sky. Thank you, Dark Sky. Okay, so Dark Sky, there we go. You're in the bucket. And Rita. Some of you guys are like, girl, I just come on here every Friday to laugh at Angela looking crazy. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, girls. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Here's bubbles for everyone. Thank you. Woo, I'm getting a lot of bubbles. Okay, one more time, just because I like playing with these bubbles. Ah, I said I like playing with these bubbles. Okay, I had a lot of bubbles before. Bubbles aren't liking me now. They're like, girl, you're good. You're good. So thank you guys so much. Thanks everyone for donating. And you will count today in the giveaway. So, and Rita, there you go. You're in the giveaway. And did I get everybody? Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, I believe I got everyone. Okay. What is everybody saying? Oh, is Kim here from Affordable Crafty? Hey, girl. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kim. Kim, I loved your video on how you're comparing the cottons. That was awesome to see that, to know. I mean, and sometimes I was surprised by the ones you said were soft and the ones that weren't when you did the test. That was cool. I really enjoyed that. You guys check out Affordably Crafty. She has all kinds of stuff. Her and Ginger go live on Wednesday mornings and Saturday mornings. They both do a lot of videos. Kim just did a cotton comparison. She compares a bunch of different cottons, and it's a really, really good video. Really super informative. I liked it. Okay, everybody is... Oh, if you could put CC, if you do have content or you don't have content. If you don't have any content on your channel, it's nice to get that community tab, because then you can post pictures and little announcements and stuff like that. So make sure you put CC down if you want your channel, people to join your channel, okay? And the moderators will do that for you. So put CC down. Thank you, Granny D. Says, I like your pretty pink sweater. Thank you. Okay, Margie is saying, what name was it under, Angie? Were you I've talked about, okay, one second. I was your first sub, Keely. Oh, that is so awesome. I didn't know that. Oh my God, that's so cool. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much for donating, Deborah. I got your name down right here. We're going to celebrate you, girl, in just 1 second. One second. There was another question somebody had for me. I need to answer that question. You're welcome, Affordable Crafty. Okay, let me go back up really quick, because there was somebody who asked me a question, and I need to answer the question. Where is it at? Oh, and if you have a question for me or you want me to see something, put it in caps, okay? That just helps me make sure I get to your question. Okay, Margie had a question. What was Margie's question? Where is it? Where's the question? Okay, I lost that question. Okay, Margie, you had a question and I just lost your question. Plus, I didn't quite understand your question. So ask it again, put it in caps, and then be specific what thing you were talking about that I was talking about. I'm sorry, Margie. I was looking for it, but so many things have happened. I lost the question. I'm so sorry. This chat just goes like this. And you're like, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at. All right, let's celebrate Deborah really quickly. And Margie, re-ask that question, okay? Oh, okay. That's what she was asking. Your donation to my channel, what name was it under? It's under Angela. If it's PayPal, I think it was under Angela Richardson. Is that the only way you have? Is that the way you have it? That you do it through PayPal? Yeah, because that's the only thing I have. I'm trying to think if I donated to you any other way. I think it was just PayPal. If it's PayPal, it's Angela Richardson. So check that out first. I'm trying to think if I did it under anything else, but yeah, because that's the only way I know how to donate is through PayPal. Yeah. So it's Angela Richardson. It's my old name, not my married name. So it may be weird to recognize. Okay, so let's celebrate Deborah. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Deborah. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do little bubbles. Oh, come on, bubbles. Let's go. There we go. Thank you, Deborah. So you're in the giveaway, and you're in the giveaway for today. Woohoo! Okay, let me just trim some space for myself. There we go. Get the stuff from my sweater and everything back in the bag. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, it was PayPal because I don't know how to use Cash App, or I don't have the stuff for Cash App. So yeah, it was PayPal. Girl, I hope that went through. If not, I'll be donating again. I'll be donating. I'll donate double next time if it didn't go through, but hopefully it went through. Elizabeth said, Angie, what is Art Sale Girls channel name? I can't find her. Are you talking about Artsy Girl? Artsy Girl Marilyn? Is that what you were talking about? You don't see anything, Margie, huh? Okay. Let me check it out and see what I did. Maybe I used Cash App, but I don't think I used Cash App. I don't know. I'll check it out, Margie. If not, I will double do it next Monday for sure, or the next time you come on. Kiwi says, Angie, I thought you knew that you already used sub before even my own family did. I didn't know how you found me. Huh. You know what? I don't either. You know how I found you is we were doing the haul videos for the Hobby Lobby clearance, the first one in June. And I think I saw your little bird on you too. And you said you had a haul from Hobby Lobby for the clearance haul. And that's how I found you. And I think I saw your little bird too. And I was like, oh, I have to, for one, I want to see the haul. And that little bird is adorable. Or did I see the bird after I got on your channel? I can't remember, but it was all because of that Hobby Lobby clearance. And that's how I found you. That's not something I want to say. If you have a channel and you need watch hours and you need to build up your channel, I'm not saying turn your channel into a haul channel, but it does help build, and it helps people find out who you are. Like, I cannot tell you how many people found out who I was in the yarning community when I did all of my Hobby Lobby clearance hauls. For one, people want to know what kind of yarn is out there, so they're interested in seeing it so they can go buy it for themselves. They can see what the deals are and what the yarn looks like. And then people love haul videos, so they're going to click on your channel. It's just a really good way. So if you buy any yarn, do a haul video. It's a good way to get watch hours. It's a good way to get new subbies, and you're sharing the goodness with all of us so we know what's out there in the stores, okay? These videos are very important so we can know what to buy in the stores and we can know what to buy online. I love me a haul video. Another good one is Dollar Tree hauls. Buy some yarn there, buy your house goods, whatever you like to buy, do a Dollar Tree haul once in a while. You're going to get a lot of subbies and you're going to get a lot of watch hours, and that can help build up your channel. It's kind of like, you know, you need that stuff to beef up your store. Well, you need some stuff to beef up your YouTube channel. And so yeah, I'm not saying become only a haul channel, but it helps beef up your channel. Oh, you're sweet, Donya. Okay, girl. That's true too. Affordably Crafty said, find your specific niche and people will find you. That's true too. That's true too. And your true niche is like, what are you into? You know what I'm saying? Just figure out what you're into. Like, you know, like I am into shopping. So you're going to see some haul videos because I like shopping. I like buying yarn. I like buying stuff from the Dollar Tree. Also, though, I like mixed media. I like sharing what I've made. You know, so just whatever your interest is, and people will find you. Again, though, also do some haul videos of things that you like. I mean, don't just go buy stuff to buy stuff, but when you do, share it with everyone, you know? Hey, Drini, welcome in, welcome in. SDL, she says, yeah, I thought about doing a haul video for a store we have called The Works. Yeah, do it, girl. Huh, Margie, that is so weird. Okay, girl, I'll send it again, and I'm gonna check the card that I put it on, make sure that didn't go through, but I'll send it to you again. That's so weird. That's a good idea, SDL. She said do shorts. She's right. The little shorts videos, those do help. Those are also nice little things to help build your channel. Awesome. Sandy says she loves haul videos also to see what's out there. Yeah. Like some people feel, I've heard people, not just in the yarning community, but even the crafty community, they feel kind of shy about doing a haul video because they feel like they're showing off or whatever. But you know what? For those of us who like to watch them, I like to watch them because that helps me not have to go to the store. Like, especially when they had that, the Hobby Lobby yarn clearance, I knew when it started. I knew, okay, I need to go start looking now. I knew the kind of yarns I liked, the kind of yarns I was looking for. It helps you out. Like, you don't always have to go to the store. You can look at that person's video and kind of get a feeling for what that clearance is like, or that sale is like, or what that store is like. And you don't have to always go to yourself. So it really helps out. Actually saves gas, you know, and saves you time. And helps build up your channel. Okay. Gail says, I'm surprised. She goes, yes, I'm surprised how many people like haul videos. I don't care for them personally. I was amazing how many people like them haul videos, though. Oh, okay. Elizabeth said she, Artsy Girl, somebody wants your channel. Artsy Girl and Dark Sky, you guys, if you guys want people to join your channel, which I'm sure you do, you guys put links below. So, and also, yeah, put links below. Because people have asked me that several times. They want to join Artsy Girl and they also want to join Dark Sky, both my moderators. So if you guys want to promote your channel, put your links down. Okay, I got caught up. Yay. Oh, time-lapse videos. SDL says time-lapse videos are good also. Cool. Yeah, I haven't done enough of the SDL. I haven't done enough of the 5-second shorts. I've done a few, but I need to do a few more. I'm such a long-winded person. I think that's why I have a hard time trying to do a short video. Okay. Okay. Yes, Simply Annie says, hauls are great. It lets me know who has the sales. Oh, Drini, I'm sorry I missed your live. You went live last night. You know what? I was on, whose channel was I? I was on Spring's channel last night. We were spinning. So I'm sorry I missed you. Okay, Granny D, we'll see you real soon. Granny D has to go make a mail run. Okay, so I have a few things I want to talk about. People who just came in, what are you guys working on this week? What are you knitting, crafting, arting? What are you doing? What's in your cup? Let us know. I do want to share another thing with you guys. Let me put this away. Okay, remember I was talking about this pattern? This beautiful fairy coat, which I'm so excited about making. There it is. There's the front of it. There's another version. This one I'm not really fond of the colors, but I love the coat. Okay. I started looking through this, and I told you guys I wanted to go through and I wanted to beef up some skills because, you know, it's over my head. So I did learn how to slip a stitch. I learned how to slip knit, which is SSK. Since I've seen you guys, I learned how to make one. I also learned the provisional cast on. That is an awkward cast on. I can tell you, I don't really like that, but it's what the pattern calls for. So I learned it. And I learned about SK, which is skip, which means I learned about SK, and that means skip. And then I guess SK I learned is SK2P. Slip one, knitwise, knit two together, pass over. So I learned all those. So I learned all the skills. And then I started reading the pattern. And I've learned that I need to do a couple of her other patterns first because that's so many things that I just learned as a skill. And I need to practice them more and build up my confidence before I get to this fairy coat. So she has other patterns that I went ahead and purchased of hers, and I'll show them to you. Oh, and who she is, her name is Catherine, JessieAtHome.com. I got her off of Etsy though, so I don't know why she's saying JessieAtHome.com. I'm just looking at how, because I got this off of Etsy, so why doesn't she have her Etsy link on here? That's weird. All right, so this is called, like I said, you can look up JessieAtHome.com. You can Google that, and then you can get the pattern from there. And I'll try to do a link. Did I do a link already? Oh, I do have a link in the description to this. So I already have a link. So anyway, this is what I decided to do. And I'll get back to chat here in just a second, guys. This is called the Fringe Shawl Knitting Pattern. I don't want to give the pattern away because, you know, they're paid for pattern. And that pattern, the first one I showed you, was like 12 bucks. And it was well worth the 12 bucks, the fairy coat. Well worth the 12 bucks. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't show you the pattern. Okay, so this is the shawl. What I like about it, or is it a shawl or is it a... Or is it a poncho? I think it's a shawl. Yeah, it's a shawl. And I think she has a toggle right here too, so it stays on. But look, I love it. And what I love about it is I love the hood. The hood is connected. Look, it's connected to the thing. Like these little fairy hoods. And then there's the hood there. There's the back of it. I absolutely love it. And it's made, and then there's look at the tassels. I love it. So I want to make this first. So I'm about to cast this on today. There it is. I'm going to cast that on today. And what's cool about it is, it's my favorite yarn. One of my favorite yarn weights. Chunky. I couldn't believe it. So I'm going to, oh no, I'm not going to hold it double. I am going to use chunky. I'll show you the yarn I'm going to use. But this right here is going to help build up my confidence and learn about her patterns and learn different techniques that I need to do and build up for the big one. So sometimes you got to take a few steps back to go forward a few steps, right? Was I going to tell you anything else about this? No. Okay. So, I'm just trying to see if she has on her Etsy shop. Anyway, I have her Etsy shop in the description below. I don't know why she on this pattern she just talks about her website and doesn't put her Etsy shop. Anyway, I'm going to show you the yarn that I'm going to do to make that. I'm going to use this. You guys are thinking it'd be pink, right? But I'm not going to use pink. So I'm going to use Charisma Chunky. It's 109 yards. It's called Raspberry. Knitting needle 10.5. I'll probably go up a couple sizes because I always do, or a size. How many yards? Okay, 109 yards. It's called Black Raspberry. Look how pretty that is. Granny D, if you're watching, I know you love these colors. Aren't that going to be gorgeous? That's going to make that beautifully. I think that's just so magical looking, just like that shawl is. A shawl with a hood. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So I have a ton of this. I bought this. I bought some at the last clearance at Michael's for $1 each. So that was this one. But I have another set just this much, like 10 of them, that I'm going to do a boho cardigan. So I'm going to do a boho cardigan out of the other 10 I have of these. I love this Charisma Chunky yarn. Love it. So that's what I'm doing there. So that's the first project I'm going to do to prepare myself for the big project. Oh, that's what I was going to show you is this, what she said for skills. See, I can get, now I can practice because she has things where you need to slip the first stitch, knit two together. And then there's some other skills when it comes to the hood. And so it's just going to really help prepare me for the big project and build up my confidence a little bit too for a bigger project like that. So let me read the chat and then I'll show you the other couple of patterns that I got from her. All right, what are people saying? The fairy coat. All these patterns are by the same person. And her name, it's called JessieAtHome.com. Right here at the top, it says Catherine, a knit fairy frock pattern. So her name is Catherine. The pattern is called a knit fairy frock pattern. You know, let me just put this, I'll put it in the chat. I'm going to put it in there right now. So it's Catherine. Okay. And the pattern is called I'm just going to put it all in caps. I don't have to worry about this. A knit fairy. F-A-E-R-I-E frock pattern. So I'm putting it right now in the chat. Okay, and then her site is called Jessie at Home. So I guess you can go buy her pattern either at JessieAtHome.com or you can buy it on Etsy. I'm going to put /Etsy also, just the word Etsy. So if you go to Etsy, you can put in Catherine and then put in a knit fairy frock pattern and you'll probably come up with it. I don't know why on here she doesn't have the Etsy thing on here. Okay, so so there you go. I put that information in. Thank you, Deborah. Dark Sky said, did you ever find the facet yarn, Angie? Yes, I found the facet yarn because it was on sale. I don't think the sale was that great yet. I'm looking for $2 a skein, okay? $1.50, but because I'm cheap. But it was like at $3.75 or something, which is better than, I think, maybe it was $4. I think it was $4 something. Maybe it was like $3.75, which is better than $5. So I went to Michael's to look for it because I thought, you know, I don't really want to buy it at this price, but I want to buy some because I want some. So I was going to pick up some, but they were all gone. So the next sale, right when I see the sale, I'll get there. Hopefully the next sale is like, you know, that $2 type of sale. That's not a sale, that's a clearance. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, she loves that yarn. Thanks, Artie girl. Okay, Kiwi said, I just put the second half of the video of the tutorial for the skull pants up if you're interested. Yeah, a bunch. I know there are a lot of people who are interested in the skull pants that Kiwi is doing. So she is doing a tutorial for it. So the second part is up, you guys. Okay. Oh, good. Kiwi said, I just finished my skull pajama pants, so I'll be back to work on my elf coat by Monday. Awesome, girl. And Kiwi's elf coat is how I ended up making this fairy coat, or getting into this, because I went to go look. She said they might have it in knitting, but I think the girl only creates patterns in crochet. So I thought, and I was on Etsy because that's where Kiwi got her elf coat. Her is it an elf coat she's calling it? Yeah. So then I thought, let me just do a little search and see what I can come up with. I put fairy coats, elf coats, and that's how I ran into this woman. And she has a similar aesthetic. So very cool. Okay. Hey, Handmade Designs, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Deborah. She says, love your sweater and the simplicity. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Dark Sky, for telling me when to do a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. In fact, you know what? I bought this from Dollar Tree, and it got kind of hidden behind a bunch of stuff. Thumbs up. Isn't that cool, you guys? I bought a couple of these. I forgot that I had the darn thing. Thank you, Artsy Girl. Yes, SDL says they're doing a collage challenge on Instagram. I have to check that out. You said, I think you told me that last Sunday at Angie's art party. Oh, Dreeny, you went to you went on after spring? I didn't know that. Girl, I was so worn out after that. You know what? After a live, especially when you're doing stuff, like I was spinning for like an hour and a half. I was exhausted. I think I went to sleep. Did I make dinner and go to bed? Yeah, I made some dinner and I went right to bed. It was a quick dinner too. Oh, actually, I was supposed to go skating afterwards because me and my husband go skating at the skating rink on Thursdays, and we were supposed to go skating, and I was exhausted after that live. I couldn't believe how tired I was, so I told myself, let's go skating tomorrow night. So I just made dinner and went to bed. So sorry I missed it, girl. I know you're probably like, where's Angela? I know she was just on. Okay, everything jumped. What the heck? Okay, let's see. Okay, and then there was a bunch more that just came in. Hey, Sunita, welcome in. Welcome in, girl.
Here you go.
Oh, my God. I almost had a heart attack. Oh, my God. My Alexa was talking to me, and it said, you go, or you go there, or something like that. It was a man's voice. I almost had a heart attack. Oh, God, that scared me to death. Woo! I do not want to hear no man's voice in my house, except for my husband's, and he ain't here. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Where did I go? All right, now I lost where I was at. Kale said, that's spooky, Angela. Oh, that was spooky. Wasn't that creepy? Bear's Crochet said she heard it too. Almost had a heart. Lisa's like, hey, Lisa, welcome in. She's like, that would be scary. Oh, that was scary. Turn the thumbs up sideways hanging on the wall and hang the sweaters on it or keys on it. Oh, that would be cute. That's a cute idea. I also have like a little board that you can buy that's all, you know, kind of framed out. I can attach that. Oh, that would be cute. Okay, I'm doing that. Natalie, you're saying no to Dollar Tree? What? Okay, let me go back up a little bit. Hey, Gloria, welcome in, welcome in. And Sunita, welcome in. I know I welcomed you in, girl, but welcome in again. Okay, Elizabeth said, Andrew, you're going to be mad, but I still can't find Artsy Girl's channel. I'm writing it down wrong. Huh. Hey, Artsy Girl, people want your channel. Can you put links to your channel down? Donia said, girl, I like how you made that pink sweater. How did you make it? Okay. I did talk about the sweater. What time do we have? I did talk about the sweater. I'll talk about it again really quickly after I get through this chat. I also want to talk about the Lenny Kravitz super scarf because we haven't talked about it. We didn't talk about it last week. So, but here's the sweater. So it's what I wanted, which was just a nice oversized boxy sweater. So it's pretty oversized, which I love. And then, yeah, this is how it turned out. And it's nice and long, which I wanted also over the butt. So I can wear them with spandex and some boots, which is my wardrobe for the winter. And it's really cozy. So I'll talk about it in just a second. Okay, I'm trying to see where I'm at. Okay. Donia says, I am not touching that fairy coat until I see you cussing this one. And then you'll finish it, and then I will start. Okay, Donia. Donia says, I'm trying to finish my husband's blanket. I hate the colors, though. I am also working on dishcloths and my Lenny Kravitz super scarf. Woohoo! Natalie says, I love watching hauls. They're so dangerous. They are dangerous. If you don't want to spend money, don't be watching those hauls. Hey, Yarny Cat. Thank you, girl. Welcome in, and thank you so much. Let me write your name down, Yarny Cat. There we go. Oh, I need to get one of my diamond pins out. I love these diamond pins. You get them at Dollar Tree. They're fabulous. And they write really nice. They're beautiful, but they write nice, too. I mean, I would be buying these pins whether they wrote nice or not because they're beautiful, but they do write nice. Okay, Yarny Cat, we will celebrate you, girl, in just a second. Oh, also, Anna Murphy. Anna, I think it's Anna. Anna, thank you so much for the donation. We'll celebrate you too here in just 1 second. Anna Murphy. So I wrote down Anna Murphy and I wrote down Yarny Cat. I wrote you guys down, so we will celebrate you too in just 1 second. Thank you, girls. Okay. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Rita. Okay, so I think I'm caught up with the chat. If I have missed anybody saying something to me, because this chat jumps all over the place, you'll be reading and you notice go. Put it in caps, okay? And say it again. So don't think you're being obnoxious. You're not. Just say it again and put it in caps because this chat, it jumps all over the place. Okay. Here you go, Yarny Cat. Thank you. Woo! Thank you, Yarny Cat. You're right here. You're going in the cup. And at 12:30, we're going to do the draw for the big gift, the big prize for everyone who donated in the month of September. And today's counting, okay? We'll start all over again next week. But today will count, so you're in for today's. Oh, next one. Listen to me talk all serious and stuff with these funky glasses on. I don't think I put these on yet today. Thank you, Anna. Okay, you guys, and then blowing bubbles for both of you guys. Thank you, Dark Sky, for putting all those little dancing girls. Woohoo! Thank you, girls. I appreciate it so much. I cannot tell you how much you guys, the donations do help with that shipping. That shipping is out of hand, like those groceries and the gas. Anyway, we won't start complaining, okay? Let's keep things positive. And Anna, there you go. You're in the bucket. Everyone's saying, yay, Bubbles, love the glasses. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Yarny Cat. Thank you, Yarny Cat, and thank you, Anna. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is what I was going to do. So anyway, I was going to just share a couple more of her patterns. So I'm going into a deep hole with this lady and her patterns, okay? I'm putting everything else on hold and I'm doing her stuff because I love it. The next one after that, shawl with the hood. Okay, you guys, these are crazy looking, but I don't care. I am crazy, so it goes with my personality. I'm looking for, okay. I'm looking for the hood. Okay, this is called a pixie hood knit pattern. I can show you this. There's so many damn directions. There ain't no way you could, I could give this pattern away. Plus, I'm on the second page, so no big deal. Well, I can just do it like this. Got to be careful about the patterns. But look, isn't that cool? I absolutely love this. I think it'd be great. Hey, Kiwi, thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you. We'll celebrate you, girl, in just 1 second. Thank you so much. Isn't that cool? I don't know. Some people are going to think it's crazy, but I love stuff like this. So I'm excited. So this one, you can wear it with anything. You don't have to have it like the other one was hooked to the shawl. In fact, let me write Kiwi's name down. Kiwi, I got your name written down so we can celebrate you, girl. See, this is a side view of it. That's a side view of it. I think these would be real. I'll wear them anytime because I'm crazy. Look, I wear a big bow in my hair. But I think it'd be really fun to have that for Christmas time. How cool would that be? Then look at this. I want to make this too, but this is in crochet. So she makes crochet patterns too. So that's in crochet, but look at that. It's like a big blanket with a fairy hood on it. That's what the fairy hood looks from the front. I love it. I love things that are fairy and magical and different, and it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. So that'll be my second project that I do from her. And then this will be the third one. She also has a purse. I gotta order the purse. Okay, now this is this is an elf hat. And I love this one too. It's shorter. So that's the one that's different. And it's more fitted. The other one's kind of like a hood. This one's more like, you know, the other one's like a hood, you know. This one is more fitted. So there's the other one. I know some people are like, girl, that looks crazy. But I like it. So I am excited to knit all that. So those are the projects that I'm going to knit before I hit the coat, the fairy coat. And that's going to prepare me for this fairy coat. So those are all the patterns from her. They were all reasonably priced. I did pay $12 for the fairy coat, which is worth it because that pattern is insane. Okay, it's 17 pages. It's worth the $12. I mean, to have that kind of, to be able to write patterns like that, that's talent. I'm willing to pay $12 all day. I would have paid $20 for that. And the rest of them she has on sale for 30%. I think 30%. Anyway, I think I picked them up for like $4 or $5 each, those patterns. So reasonably priced too. But like I said, her patterns are beautiful. I'd pay more. So, all right, what are people saying here? The name of the designer, again, it's in the chat. If you want to go through the chat, you can find it. But her name is Catherine, and it's called, her channel is called, her website's called jessieathome.com. What's weird though is I found her on Etsy, and she doesn't have her Etsy on the paperwork here. But on Etsy, you can look up a knit fairy frock pattern. I put all that information in the chat. Also, all this information will be in the description about 30 minutes after this video is over. So you can go check her out. Thank you, Artsy Girl. Okay, I got to celebrate Kiwi. So let's do that. What are we going to give Kiwi? Let's give Kiwi the flower glasses. Thank you, Kiwi. Woo! And let's blow some bubbles for Kiwi. There we go, Kiwi. Thank you, girl. Thank you. And I already had written down your name. Right when I see your name, I always write it down on paper, and that way I make sure that, you know, I don't forget anybody, and you can go right to the bucket. So there you go. In the bucket. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Artsy girl. Oh, good. Kiwi got her 700 subby. Kiwi, you are kicking butt, girl. Good for you. Good for you. Thanks, Johnny Cash. That's a beautiful coat. Thank you. Bear's Crochet says she loves that pattern. Okay. Everyone's saying, yay, Kiwi. Oh, Rita, thank you so much. Rita says, Dark Sky told me to check out your channel, and you are so adorable. Thank you, Rita. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. That is very nice of you to say that. Thank you so much. Let's talk about the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf, because we need to. We didn't talk about it last week, and a lot of people are doing it, you guys. I found the pattern. It was in a bag that I used last time that I forgot for my Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf, and the pattern was in the bag still. Anyway, let's talk about this. Let me grab one of my Lenny Kravitz Super Scarves so you guys, for those who don't know about the, this is a knit along and a crochet along, so it's both, okay? This is the one that I just finished. I have 3 of them that I've done, but this is the one that I finished last. So I'm going to put it on. Pull up my spandex. Oh, okay. Just making sure I have it at both ends. Okay, so people are like, girl, can you put anything else on? No. So I love it. And what the thing about the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf that we love is that I saw this on Lenny Kravitz walking down the street. Someone took a photograph of him online. I can't remember where. And I saw his. Now, this is the same as like the Super Scarves, right? But what I liked about the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf is because look how wide it is. It's 20 inches wide. Right around 20 inches. And the length is long. Mine goes all the way down to about right above my ankles. So the thing is long. And I like fringe on mine. You don't have to put fringe. But what gives it the drama is the width. Because this now is not just a scarf. Now it's a shawl / scarf, right? I like to wear it like this. This is how I wear mine. I love it like this. I like to wear it like a shawl. But then it can be a scarf. And look how nice and warm. This is how I saw Lenny Kravitz. He had some ripped up jeans. You know how cool he is with his big fro. And he had his like this. Walking down the street like that. And that's just so chic in my opinion. So, and these are great for gifts. You can make a couple for yourself. You can make some for gifts. Because now, basically, we're making like adult blankets that you can take anywhere with you. Be totally acceptable. That's what we're making, adult blankets. So, I mean, you can make them smaller, a little bit shorter for kids. I mean, I think it's a great gift too. So, this is a knit along and a crochet along. It starts now. It started like a month ago, but it's from now all the way till Christmas, okay? Till Christmas Day if you want. And I think they're great to make for yourself and make some as gifts. So let me just go over how easy it is. Okay, I'll talk about knitting first, and then I'll talk about crochet, and then I'll get back to the chat. For the knitted ones, you cast on, okay, for one, use a size 19 needle. If you decide to do it like this, this pattern can be taken in all kinds of directions, okay? This is how I do it, but it can be taken in any direction you want, okay? Just a second. So I casted on 30 stitches on 19-inch knitting needles, plastic ones. I got these for $2 at Michael's when they were clearancing out their yarn. I bought a bunch of them. I'm like, oh yes. These are size 17. So you can use a 17 or a 19. Okay, and then I like to use chunky yarn, like a size 5 or 6 weight. And listen to this. I hold it double. I know you're like, what, girl? But look, because you're using big needles, it's going to still be nice and airy and flow. See, look at this, how it flows. It's not super heavy. It flows, and it's so warm and cozy. And by using a weight 5 or 6 and holding it double, it knits up just like that. And you're trying to knit Christmas presents, you can get these knitted up real quick. And it's so warm and cozy. People are going to love these because you can wear this out. You can wrap this up around you when you're on the couch. It's for everything. This yarn here, what yarn did I use? This one was this yarn right here. It was a chunky cake. That's what I used. And you're looking at anywhere between 900 to 1,000 yards, even held double, okay? Because you're looking at I would say between 800 to 1,000 yards. I know that's a big range, but crocheting takes more than the knitting does. It depends on how long you want to make yours. Like I like drama, so I make mine to the calves, or I make mine to the calves and then I add fringe, so now I'm even longer than that. When you cast on 30, just a second. Okay, when you cast on 30 stitches, when you're knitting, you're going to be about 20 inches in width. That's if you hold 2 of the chunky weights double, okay? I knit mine out somewhere between 80 to 90 inches. What you need to do for your size or for whoever you're knitting it for, start putting it on when you get to about 75 and see how long you want yours. You can make it as long as you want, okay? I make mine to my calves, and from there I add on fringe. So mine ends up long as anything, okay? What else? Okay, now if you want to crochet this, oh, and you can use any, when you're knitting, you can use any, this is the basic knit stitch, but if you want, you can use any stitch. The next one I do, I'm gonna do a bamboo stitch. I really learned that bamboo stitch, and I really want to knit with that. So next one I do is I'm going to use a bamboo stitch for mine. You can choose any stitch you want. Do you have to use chunky double? No, you can just use chunky if you want. You can just do worsted. You just need to make the adjustments so you can get a nice wide scarf or shawl. What else? Okay, for the crocheting, for crochet, I put in a video that says how to knit a super scarf. The thing you need to adjust though in your crochet is because I don't think they make them quite 20 inches wide. So you'll need to chain on a few extra chains to get yourself 20 inches wide. Does it have to be 20? No, you can be 19, you can be 18, you can be 15 inches wide. But the wider you make it, the more drama it's going to have, and you're going to get this look, okay? And you're going to get that shawl / scarf look, not just a scarf. So you need to chain on as much chains as you need to get yourself to the 20 inches wide. Okay, and then you're going to crochet it out as long as you want. At about 70 inches, start checking it. Put it around, start checking it, how long you want it to be. Keeping in mind, whether you're knitting or crocheting it, keep in mind the fringe. But for crocheters, for the super scarf, I did put in the bottom in the chat, there will be videos for you guys that I saw that I think would help out if you need to watch a video. Crystal from She Crochets, she was saying that for like I'm using 19s or 17s. She was saying for crochet hook, you need to use an N or a P. Also, you can choose your stitch. What kind of stitch do you want to do? You can choose whatever stitch you want for the in crochet or in knitting. That's why I say it's between 800 and 1,000 yards of yarn depending on how long you want it. But the longer you go and the wider you go, the more drama you're going to get. And that's what really makes this special, is the drama. And also crochet takes a little more yarn. So just keeping that in mind. I think Granny D, she did hers out of a weight 3, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So you can do that too. And she just configured how much she needed to make it, you know, a nice wide width. And I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yes, that is it. So let me check the chat, because I know I've missed a lot in the chat. Hey, Nancy, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, good. Yarny Cat says she's using just a single chunky. Yarny Cat, question, are you crocheting it or are you knitting it? And if you're crocheting, I think you crochet. I think you only crochet, right? If you're crocheting it and she's just doing chunky, she's not holding it double. Can you put in on Facebook what you use, like what size crochet hook you used? Tell us that you used the chunky, and how much did you chain on to get your width? And are you at 20 inches wide? I know I'm asking you a lot of questions. Oh, you are knitting it. Oh, okay. But still put in all that information. Tell me what size knitting needles are you using, and how much did you cast on? And are you about 20 inches wide? Let me know, because I want to put that information in my description. Okay, you are knitting it even though you're a crocheter. Okay, cool. Put that information in, because if somebody wants to make this and they don't want to hold it double, they just want to use chunky and not hold it double, then I'll have some more directions for them. Okay, Nancy says, I have 2 Lenny's going right now. Woohoo! Are you in the Facebook group? Are you in the Facebook group, Our Magical Little Place? Join the Facebook group and let us know. I'm using 19 and 20 cast on. Okay, cool. Very good. I will put that in the directions just so that people can get different options different options going. Okay. Okay, I'm just reading. Yes, happy full moon, Artsy Girl says, and I can't wait. I'm going to get all my stones together and get them out. They supercharge them. They cleanse them. The moon will cleanse them, cleanse your stones, and also put back their special little powers that they have. So I'm going to charge them. I'm going to charge all my stones. I'm going to gather those up today so I can charge them tomorrow night. Bye, Donia. Bye, Donia, girl. If you do win for the giveaway, I will contact you, because I know how to contact you, girl, since you have to go. Okay, I'm just reading the chat. I like that. Bears Crochet says Linus would be happy with an adult blanket. That's for sure. Thank you, Artsy Girl. Hey, Crazy Not Crochet, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Yarny Cat says, I got to get busy and finish my super scarf. Okay. Okay, Sandy Shore says, I'm getting ready to start knitting it double with the same color chunky cake you have on. First time we'll be holding it double. Woohoo! All right, Sandy. Holding double's fun. Just make sure that you always get through both strands. I'm working on a boho cardigan that I held double. I'm holding 2 worsted weights double to create a chunky. And a couple times I didn't get both strands. I'm like, Angela. Anyway, I have to go back now and fix some stuff. Is the belt easier on your ears than the than this obnoxious thing? Oh, that thing's obnoxious. That thing is obnoxious. Sandy, you want to make the boho cardigan too? Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to make. I always have one on the go. I was going to talk about it today, but I don't think I'll have time. I'll talk about it next week, but I have a boho cardigan. So what I'm doing is I always have two to three projects on the go at the same time. I like to have something that maybe is a little bit more difficult, which is going to be now her patterns. And then I'll have something easy. Like I have a boho cardigan going. I'm just doing it in basic knit stitch and I love it. In fact, I'll show it to you really quick because I love how the fabric is knitting up. Now the boho cardigan is always in the description of all my live videos. So if you want to make this boho cardigan, and if you're crocheting it or knitting it, I have videos for both and directions for both in the description. I don't have directions for the crochet one. I tell you how to do it to go to videos. So the yarn I'm using for this boho cardigan is this. I love this yarn. It is so beautiful. I got it on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Not this year, but last year they clearanced this out. They don't sell this anymore. This Yarn Bee Wild Streak. Is that gorgeous or what? I looked at this for 2 or 3 years and I was like, okay, are they going to put this on clearance ever? They never clearanced it. They clearanced it last year. I bought every color I wanted. I cleared the shelf on these. I was waiting 3 years for the clearance. I had to do it. So I bought I think 8 or 9 of every color I wanted. I was so happy when I finally clearanced it out. So I'm taking this and I'm holding it double because it's a 4-weight. And with my boho cardigans, I like to make those with chunky yarn. So I'm holding these double to make this. And look how gorgeous that is. Isn't it just beautiful? So look how it knits up. And a boho cardigan is nothing but one big rectangle folded, sewn up the sides. But look at that. See how I slipped a stitch right there? Look. I don't know if I slipped a stitch. I think I didn't hold it double right there, but I'll go back in and fix it. Anyway, you'll probably see another mistake somewhere. Look how pretty that is knitting up. Isn't that gorgeous? Just holding it up. I think it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I can't wait till it's done. It's so fall. It's going to be so pretty. And this is so soft. And this is a roving yarn. So see, it's roving. And it's super soft as a baby's butt. I love it. So there we go with that. And you know what we need to do? Let me read the chat. We need to do these giveaways because it's going to take a little bit of time today because did I talk about everything I wanted to talk about? Yeah, I shared everything I wanted to share. Let's do the giveaways because I'll read the chat, then we'll do the giveaways because they're going to take a little bit of time. Because first we're going to do the one, anybody that donated, we're going to do that giveaway first, and then we're going to do the giveaway for everybody, okay? So, okay, let me just read if anybody else has anything else to say. Hey, Brazil, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, Yarny Cat. Thanks, Sandy. Yes, Yarny Cat. I love Yarn Bee too, Yarny Cat. I love Yarn Bee yarn. It's so nice. And I have so much of it because of those Hobby Lobby clearances. Hey, Needle Hook Bro. She says, I changed my scarf to Tunisian crochet instead of knit. Oh, fabulous. I love that Tunisian crochet. Very beautiful. Oh, Yarny Cat says the next one should be a boho cardigan. That should be the next knit along. Okay, we'll do it. The next knit along after Christmas is going to be boho cardigan. We'll start that January 1st. Okay, guys? So get your chunky, okay, for the boho cardigan, how I do it is I use chunky yarn for that. But if you don't have chunky yarn, you can just hold 2 worsted weights double. And it's kind of fun. It's something different. and you can just pick out something worsted that you have in your stash. And it takes about, I usually takes 800 yards for me, so somewhere between 800 and 1,000 yards. Everything I make takes 800 to 1,000 yards. Okay. Sandy said she wants to make the boho too. Okay. Oh, cool. Yarny Cat says, thank you, Angie. January is my birthday month. Woohoo! Okay. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, you guys, let's talk about, okay, really quickly. First, I'm going to show you guys what is in the giveaway for anybody who's donated to the channel. We're going to do that giveaway first, and then the second giveaway will be right after that. So if you have to go, just kind of please stick around. And the second giveaway will be for everyone, okay? So, let me take this off so I can move around. Just a second, guys. I got to organize myself. Okay, that can go over there. This needs to move, this needs to move. Pull up my spandex. Okay. So, I know, doesn't Tunisian crochet sound exotic? It is exotic. It's beautiful. I love it. I've watched different people, their projects, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So, you're going to get all of this plus yarn, okay? And, let me make room. Those can go there. Okay. So you're going to get this backpack. And these are fun because they're just small little ones. I got them at Dollar Tree. They're fun because these are great for project bags. So you get a pink backpack. To match that, this is my artwork. And I make them into journals. These journals are also offered in my Etsy shop, and there will be a clickable link to my Etsy shop 30 minutes after the video if you want to purchase any of these journals. But that's my artwork with a mixed media background. And this is my latest one, my newest one. So that'll go in there. And then you'll need to let me know for the winner if you crochet or if you knit, because this book is for knitting, how to knit fabric rugs. Look how thick that is. And then this one is ripple. This one's crochet, ripple stitches for crochet. So one of these two books. Oh, and an announcement. You guys, they have the books for really cheap at Hobby Lobby. That's where I got this just yesterday. This was regularly $10. I got it for $2.48. This one, I think, oh no, I got this one at Hobby Lobby too. But this was a couple years ago or something. I've had it for a while. But yeah, so you guys go. This one was only $2.48, regularly $9.99. So check out your knitting and crochet books at Hobby Lobby. They're clearancing tons of them. Kim from Affordably Crafty, she's the one who announced that in one of her lives the other day. So I was there yesterday, so I checked them out, and whoo, she was right. They got a ton. This little clear bag, like a little Notions bag that says stuff on it. It's nice because it's it has a gusset, you guys. It's gusseted. See? So you can open that wide, and then look at this. This little caboodle. Isn't this cute? I don't have anything in it, guys. Sorry. But it's cute. Again, this can be used for anything, and it can be used for notions and to hold your crochet hooks or your knitting needles. So cute. Okay, so that plus yarn. So let me get the yarn out. Talk amongst yourselves, you guys, for a second. I got to get yarn. And this yarn will be also for the other giveaway too. For both giveaways. So let me choose some yarn really quick. Just talk amongst yourselves while I do this. That's some pretty yarn. What I do is I allow you guys to choose the yarn you want. So I give you guys quite a few choices, and in that way you can choose the yarn. That's good choices. And then what's this? All right, let me look at another bag. Sorry, I looked weird right there. Something happened on my phone, so I was just looking at my phone. Okay. Let's see what else. All right, I think we're having, let me get a couple more choices and then we're done. I let you guys choose because I don't know what to choose for people, and I like having choices. So, since I like having choices, I give you guys choices. All right. All right. This should be enough choices for today. What do we got over here? All right. I'm back. Get some water. Wet my whistle. Okay, so these are the choices of yarn. 3 of these, which is way over 1,000 yards. And this is Big Twist, 100% acrylic. It's that I would love a sweater out of this. It is so soft, and that would be a gorgeous, like one of these type of sweaters. I want to make one. Okay, 3 of these, and this is sorry. This is Sugar Wool Cotton Solids. 3 of them. Look at that rust color. And this is not orange, it's totally rust. I don't know if you're seeing it right in the thing. Yeah, it looks a little bit brighter. It looks a little bit, it's rust. It's a really pretty rust color, not orange rust. You're well over 1,000 yards with this also, I believe. Yeah, 335 times 3. So you're right around 1,000 yards. I try to give everyone 1,000 and over yards so you can really have something, you know. Okay, so you get 4 of these, or you can choose these. So this is going to be off-white. You can call this one the rust color. This one right here, you can call it striped because they call it stripe it. Isn't that pretty? And this has some wool in it. 78% acrylic, 22% wool. And it's a weight 4. Everything I've shown you is a weight 4 so far. So we'll call this one stripe it. And look how it stripes in like big panels. You get 4 of these. And so you're well over 1,000 yards with that. Yeah, 196 times 4. So you're over 1,000 yards at that. Okay, you get 3 of these. 3 or 2? Just a second. Let me see something. Let me look at the yardage on here. 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of these. And this is the Karen lava cakes. I love this. That's so jean friendly. A sweater like this would be so beautiful with a pair of jeans and boots for the winter. It'd make a beautiful blanket too. I love this. I bought 3 for the giveaway, but I bought 2 for myself too. I got these for $2 on clearance at Michael's. I couldn't believe it. So we'll call this one lava cakes. Okay. And then I have 3 of these. This is, I love this yarn. Just gray. Isn't that pretty? So that's gray. I'm giving you guys a ton of choices, but we're doing 2 different giveaways, so I got to have a lot of choices here. And then this right here, if you like purple, this I think is so pretty. I got this from the this was from the dye lot clearance. So sometimes I put little things together, like this is one I put together. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's all shades of purple. I wish I had more of that deep purple in there, but I don't. But anyway, this would be gorgeous as a project. I want to keep this so bad, but I'm not going to. Whoever gets this is so lucky. I love this. So anyway, so that's the choices. So let me, I want to find a bowl that's big enough to put all these in so you guys can see me do it. I have a bowl down here. Oh, that's dirty. Can't do it in there. All right, let's do this. My cup is overflowing and I can't really get to it. So we're going to put all the names in here. So here's all, dang, I didn't think there was this many. Look how many we had for the month. That's a lot. So let me close this up. Kind of give it a little shake. Okay. There's the shake. And now I'm going to close my eyes and just choose someone. Okay, here we go. Okay, Dawn is the winner. Is Dawn here? Hopefully Dawn is here. Hey, Butterfly Mom Creations, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Dawn, are you here? And I just put Dawn, so it must be the name of your channel, I'm sure. I don't see a Dawn here today. I'm just looking in the chat to see if I see Dawn. And I don't see her. Okay, you know what we're going to do is we're just going to choose another name because I don't see Dawn in here. And so whoever win, to win, you have to be in the chat. So I'm going to put her name down. I don't see her. Okay, am I making sure that Dawn is not here? Dawn, are you in here? I don't see a Dawn. So I'm going to pick another name. I know. And the thing about it is I don't know who Dawn, I'm not sure who Dawn is to even contact her. So people are saying congrats. I feel bad, but she's not in here. So let's just go ahead and choose another name. So I'm going to choose another name. So the winner is going to need to be in here. So let's choose another one. There we go. All right, got another name. Hey, Becky, welcome in. Welcome in. I cannot believe this girl that just won, okay? She needs to be in the lottery. She has won so many of my giveaways, and she just won somebody else's giveaway a few days ago. I cannot believe her luck. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Yeah, Gail, I will. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think of that. Sorry. That you have to be present to win. So let's just announce that right. Yeah, look it. It's Yarny Cat. Yarny Cat, can you believe this? What the heck, girl? Yarny Cat needs to, literally needs to do the lottery. She just needs to do the lottery. She goes, Yarny Cat says, I'm going out right now and buying a lottery ticket. So really quickly, let's just put that as a part of the rules, you guys, that you need to be here to win for the big giveaway, okay? Yeah, everyone's saying, yeah, Yarny Cat. So let's just put that in. Sorry, I didn't think about that. It's not easy to think about all these rules and everything all at the same time. So, you know, we're learning. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and pour out these names in the garbage, and we're going to start all over again for next month, okay? So now it's all empty for next month. So, Yarny Cat, which yarn do you want? And do you want the crochet book or the knitting book? Thank you, Becky. Aw, thank you, Becky. So nice to meet you, and welcome in, girl. Welcome in, Becky. Okay, Yarny Cat, do you want the knitting book or the crochet? Okay, I think she's telling me. She wants the rust and crochet. Okay, so you want the rust colored yarn. This is gorgeous. And this, girl, this is so soft. Oh, I love this yarn. This is another one I wanted to keep. Just kidding. I'm not going to keep it. Okay, you said that and crochet book. Okay, so you got the crochet book. So this is off for you. And you got the crochet book. Okay? Okay, so now what we're going to do is, you know, let me choose. We have time. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to put one more thing of yarn choices on the table. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we'll put this one out. I have 5 of these. So we'll put this one out too. This is called Breathe. It's Yarn Bee. So pretty. Look at that light blue color. It's really pretty. It's really super soft. It's called Breathe Deep, and the color's called Spa, and 216 yards. And I think I have 4 or 5 of these. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 2, 5. So you have 5. So you have way over, you have way over 1,000. Yeah, you're a little bit over 1,000 yards. So also this one. So we'll call this one a light blue. So we'll have that as a choice too. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking to see what everyone has to say. Okay. Okay, so this is the second giveaway, and everyone's in this one. The word is always yarn, okay? Don't put it in yet. When I say go, but don't put it in yet. A few rules. And I need to write down that rule about having to be here for the big giveaway. Let me write that down. You have to be present for the big giveaway, which I feel bad about, but anyway. Okay. I'm such a people pleaser that I feel horrible when things like that happen. I feel absolutely horrendous. Like, I got to get over it, but I feel bad. I just don't like disappointing people ever. Okay. So 1 entry only for this giveaway. Anybody international, and this is for any, if an international person would have won the big giveaway, you could have picked out a couple of patterns, or a couple of patterns up to $15 for the big giveaway. Okay. Now for this other giveaway that we're doing right now, if you're international, you get to pick out 1 pattern, up to $6. Okay. And when I tell you guys to write the word yarn, whatever's on my screen is what I'm going to go by, only because our screens are different. And 1 entry only. Okay, that's it for the rules. I hate rules. Okay, so the word. No problem, Granny D. You got back just in time for the giveaway, Granny D. Okay, so you guys, write the word yarn in. Go. And I'm going to have my Alexa choose a number. Did I put... Is everybody writing yarn it? Okay. Yarny Cat, she wants the rust and a crochet. I thought I wrote this down, but I guess I didn't. All right. Everyone's writing yarn in? Okay, good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to count. I'm going to have my Alexa choose the number. And I'm going to count how many people are in the giveaway, because I have 43 people in here doesn't mean 43 people put the word yarn down, which we found out last week. Every week it's a new thing with the giveaways that you find out. So you just got to have to roll with the punches. Hey, Maribel, welcome in, girl. Maribel, make sure you write the word yarn down for the giveaway. Hey, Joni's Knots for Life. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Okay, I think that everybody has... Okay, so I think everyone has written it in. So I'm going to go ahead and call it now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so let me first count how many people are playing. Oh, Sanita, you can still play, girl. It doesn't matter. Oh, and I just sent your yarn out, Sanita. All right, so let me count how many people are in this. Okay, I got 27 people. Let me just make sure. Let me count one more time. Everyone just talk amongst yourselves. Sorry. And you guys can talk as much as you want now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, good. I saw 27 also. Thank you, guys. I counted the same amount, 27. Okay, great. So let me have my Alexa choose. Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 27.
Here's a number between 1 and 27. It's 4.
Okay, number 4. So let me go see who the fourth one was. EJ's daughter. Woohoo! Let me just make sure. I know it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. EJ's daughter. Woohoo! Congratulations! Congratulations, EJ's daughter. So, which yarn did you want, EJ's daughter? Everyone's thanking her. Everyone's saying congrats, congrats, congrats. So EJ's daughter, do I see her on here yet? What yarn she wants? EJ, I cannot make decisions like that. Just tell me which one you want. What do you really want, EJ? Because I can't make decisions like that. That just like, I don't know. I don't know. What kind of colors do you like? Do you want the purples? Do you want the grays? Do you want the lava cakes? The beige? The blues? Or the stripe it? You got to tell me. Okay, purple. Perfect. Girl, that's what I would have chose too, is the purple. This is what you want, EJ. This is going to be awesome. Look. Oh! Just a second. Things are going crazy. Where'd it go? Wait, did I drop it? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Okay. Look what you won. This will be my thumbnail. With my big old readers on. Looking crazy. So congratulations, EJ. I'm so excited for you. Let me write down your name really quick and put it in a ball band. Okay, I got that right here. So EJ's daughter. Oh, what you need to do, EJ's daughter, is in about 30 minutes, in the description, I will have links to everything. And you're going to see my Etsy shop. So make sure you go and you click on my Etsy shop in the description. It'll take you to my Etsy shop. In the right-hand corner, hit contacts and leave me your address so I can get this sent out to you, okay? And that's everything. You guys, thank you guys so much. Let me just read the chat really quick to make sure if there's any last-minute things that people had to say to me. Put this over here. Bye, VJ. Hey, Melanie's Creative Corner. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Okay. Okay, so I think we are good. Okay, so let me just make a few announcements and say goodbye to everyone. Every Friday I go live, which is today, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific. If you just happen to pop in and you didn't know exactly what time it started, it's 11 a.m. Pacific time every Friday. It's called Angie's Yarn Party. I go live again on Sunday. It's called Angie's Art Party. To both parties, everybody's welcome. Knitters, crocheters, crafters, it does not matter, okay? On Sunday, I'm usually doing some type of mixed media. I have everybody in there. Mixed media people, junk journals, artists, crafters, crocheters, knitters. Everyone's welcome in both groups. We're all makers, okay? That one is every Sunday, called Angie's Art Party, 2 o'clock Pacific time. Join our group called Our Magical Little Place. If you can't use the link, put in Our Magical Little Place in the Facebook search or in Google and it should come up. Please join the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf knit or crochet along. It's from now until December. And again, join the Facebook group. So you can, to join that, just say, hey, I'm in the knit along or crochet along. Put a picture of your yarn and your needles or your crochet hooks. Or if you've already started, just post like where you're at and then post when you're done. And I think that is it, you guys. Oh, Yanni Cat says she does the drawing for her giveaway today. Woohoo! Okay, you guys. So, oh, hey, C Rose. Hey, girly. Thank you so much, C Rose. She says she's going to watch the replay today. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. I love all of you guys. Thank you for always. Oh, I'm sorry, Becky. Take care. I like that. Joni's not for crush. She goes, may your coffee and your glue gun stay hot and warm. I love that. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. Thank you. I love all of you guys. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you, girls. I cannot do this without you guys. You guys help me out so much. Thank you, everybody who just shows up for me and shows up for each other. Okay? I think that is just insanely awesome. I just can't even believe you guys do this every week with me. So, love all of you guys. All right? And I will see you guys on the YouTube straights. Bye! Love you too. Bye, guys.